Australia, Coleman. And guys, look at the dust already. This is the advantage of qualifying up front, clean air. This is gonna be very tough to contend with. But a man who knows that is your three-time defending winner, Ryan Arciaro, trying to do it for the 4th consecutive year. He will start number 2 today with this very political livery. He is pumped up, ready to go. He is off. We've got 3 different classes that are the marquee, the headliners out here. Unlimited trucks. You've also got the buggies, and look who got the 3rd overall. It is J.P. Gomez. Stagger the start. That is Brian Folks, best in the desert, son of the late great Casey Folks. This was his favorite race, ladies and gentlemen. Gomez gets the 15-second card, and he will blast off towards Reno. Probably the cleanest air they're going to see for the next 550 miles. Look who's in the number 4 spot. That is young Max Gordon with his dad, motorsports legend, NASCAR veteran, Robbie Gordon. We talked to Max in qualifying. He said having his dad co-drive is like having a racing AI cheat code. Dad tells him where to brake. Dad tells him where to turn. The co-driver, oh so important this morning here. Uh-oh. Ryan says go. Ryan says go. Looks like we may have had a malfunction with the Christmas tree. Ryan will get on it right now, trying to figure things out. Remember guys, it's not who crosses the finish line first, it's who gets there in the shortest elapsed time. And this is why you gotta have a lot of respect for this type of series. You know, we do NASCAR, we do drag racing where they're in comfortable towers and they have Wi-Fi. Guys, we're out here in the middle of the desert. It's 104 degrees. Equipment failures can happen. You never know what's gonna happen. And right now, Martino's gonna wait patiently as they strap in and get ready to go. This team. Guys, they've got over 250 volunteers who make this race happen. Brian Folks, his brother Daryl and team. It takes a small army to pull it off. As Martino gets a fist bump from his co-driver, they are ready to go. They are ready to start. The 2024 Casey Folks Vegas-to-Reno 15-second card is out. Here comes the 28. Unlimited category here, guys. Any power adder, any size engine. As they say, your only limitation is off. So as you can see right there in the blinding dust, Brian Folks told him to go. He made the call. They do have transponders on them to time them, but right now a problem with the starting equipment. And here comes Raul Gomez in the number 6 spot. Big rivalry between the trucks and the buggies. The buggies like to call themselves affectionately the buggy dorks. Remember, qualifying was only 5 miles. In many ways, those buggies are quicker and faster in 5 miles, but this is 550 miles. You guessed it, another buggy in the 7th spot, Philip McKilton, who will start. Remember, guys, stay with us till the end of this video. We're going to chase this race. We are off. Look at that blinding dust. That is from one vehicle, guys. One vehicle. How important is qualifying now? Would you like to be stuck behind about 10 of those? And here is Casey Curry, monster team, 4,400 class, another different category. They had a great qualifying effort. This is why qualifying oh so important. Let's see what kind of whole shot they get. Listen to this thing. Where are my Team Honda fans? Here comes your guy. This is Ethan Ebert, turbocharged Honda Ridgeline. They have done an amazing job. They've got these Maxxis tires ready to go. Remember, guys, if you're new to this sport, they carry all the equipment necessary. If they have to change a flat, if they have to make some type of adjustment, if they have to make some type of repair out in the desert, they'll do it. For a more extensive repair, they've got chase teams and helicopter teams following. HRC team, and there is one of the aforementioned helicopters up in the sky. One of the true young stars of this series. Watch them climb the ranks up through the buggies. This is Connor McMillan. up a lot different for the race here today. Connor trying to add Vegas-to-Reno in a 6100 truck to his already impressive resume. 15-second card is out. We are set to go. McMullen out of the Ultra Wheel Company. This is a Geyser Brothers truck. Ready to leave for Reno. You are clear. I can't see anything, guys. I can't imagine this. Great to see youth out here. It's another young gun to keep an eye on. This is Jack Olligus, son of legend Steve Olligus, who's recovering from a back injury. Had a great qualifying effort. He's revving it up, this 6100 machine. These guys own Team Ford. They have a Lincoln dealership, a GM dealership right here in Vegas. Make sure you get a hold of them. They love to run the Baja. They love to run Vegas-to-Reno, and Jack looks to be tough for many years to come. He is in the zone. Instructions from his co-driver. Brian Folks gave him the 15-second card. It is time to blast off. It is time to head to Reno, Nevada. Without skipping ahead, guys, who do you think's going to win this race? No spoilers, drop it down below. Who do you think's going to win? What make? Will it be a 6100 truck? Will it be a buggy? Will it be what you would expect to be the odds-on favorite, the unlimited trophy truck? Will it be this man from Australia? They have come from all over for this race. This is Craig McCarty in the 48, ready to blast off here in Crystal, Nevada. Effort. The Ultra Ford community has shown out. They are ready to rumble. This is the rigid, narrow obstacle machine revving it up. It's all about making that vehicle last. Attrition, a big part of this sport. Coming up too, guys. This will be a different Vegas-to-Reno than they have ever seen. Pre-runs were not allowed. There's new course. The last 50 miles is supposed to be more brutal than ever. And here we go. Nick May, hoping this is his day. Two-time defending champion in the 6100 category, Jason Coleman, looking for a great run. Can he do it? Just like Ryan Arciaro trying to become a three-peat winner here at one of the most prestigious races. As Brian Folks gives him the 30 card, he's confident, he's poised. Talking a little bit of strategy, I know I talked to Bryce Menzies one time. He said the key is taking care of your truck first 2/3 of this race. No flats, no problems, and then you pin it to win it. Here we go. Jason Coleman, ready to go. It is perhaps the toughest race in America. 550 miles. We're ready to go through the unforgiving Nevada desert. My man, Brent Fox, great to see you. Brent, how you feeling? How do you mentally prepare for this?
You know what, feeling really good. Here we are, just like you said, Vegas-to-Reno 2024. We got 550 long miles. Our strategy going in is, you know what, keep the truck clean. Let's keep it, let's race for the win, you know, the last half of the race. Right now we're just trying to keep position, try to maintain position out there on the race, keep the air in the tires, keep the truck in good, so later in the day we can actually give ourselves a chance to compete. So that's kind of our mindset going in.
best of luck to you. We hear that last 50 miles is going to be tougher than ever. Any strategy for tackling that?
You know what? We're just going to take it easy. I'm actually only going to take it about a third of the way today. I'm getting out at pit 5. My son's getting in at pit 5. He's getting out at pit 10, and Preston Brigman's going to take it to the finish. So he's just going to take it easy up over those hills and get her to that finish. We're not so much worried. Maxis is putting out a little bit of a bonus. It's kind of going to be a tricky deal because everybody's going to be trying to win that money, and I think it's going to cost them the race. So we're going to kind of try to just take it easy through there and see if we can get the win.
Good luck to you.
Thank you. We'll see you at the finish.
And here comes Brent Fox, FX Construction. Here we go. Disappearing. And here comes the Brenthal boys. Watch out for them. Always tough, always players out here. I think this is the one Cameron Steele's in, I believe. Don't quote me just yet. It's got the big number 1 on the map. Oh, uh-oh. Popping and banging already. Whoa. They're checking up a little bit. Let's hope they don't have problems already. That was Cameron in the last one, guys. You're not seeing double. Another one, boys. They've got identical trucks. They're looking to chase their teammate here. Crystal, Nevada. Beautiful day for racing. Now, you remember that song, I Miss You Like the Deserts Miss the Rain? These racers wishing they had a little bit of rain. It's been drought-like conditions. Hotter than usual summer in Nevada. That has changed. Helicopter teams are out. Michael Marshall is coming up in the Spy truck. He had a great qualifying effort, top 20 performance. We've seen people win this race from all different positions too. Remember, it's not where you finish. It is a lapse time. It is a lapse time, so. There is the Spy truck chasing them. Ryder Swanson, he is all the way from Honolulu, Hawaii. 4950 Industries truck. Remember, like I said, guys, once the first to cross the line vehicle crosses, they don't know that they've won this thing yet. They just have to wait till everything is added up. There's penalties that could be implemented. You never know what's going to happen out there. They talked about there being some different obstacles. They marked this course days ago, but they don't know what happens in the meantime. There are some gates that may have had to have been opened. They warned the motorcycle. And a big shout out to this lovely lady. You recognize her from our last video, Baja Nikki. Is RCRO going to be able to get that 4B?
I'm hoping so. She's crossing fingers.
She's crossing fingers. Everybody picking their favorite right now. David Ziegler, DNA Carpentry. This is a Daytona 500, an Indy 500-esque win for these drivers. Everybody wants to put this on their resume. The Baja 1000, Vegas-to-Reno, 2 big ones. Here comes Bob Briggs, guys. If this truck looks a little bit different, this is an old Class 8 truck. They converted it into a trophy truck. Briggs built motorsports on the side of it. Sure, they're getting some help from that. A lot of these guys own and operate their own shops. That's how they're able to do the fabrication, the building. Right now, Brian, folks, taking a look at the clock. Dustin Swanson from Honolulu, Hawaii, another member of the 4950 team. one thing on his mind. That is getting to Reno first. Even if you start this far back, you never know what's going to happen. In previous years, we've seen the entire top 10 run into mechanical problems. Big shout out to 19 Industries. This is a brand new truck for Ryan Hancock, Alexander. Oh, Nikki, could you believe if 19 Industries was able to get the win here? How impressive would that be?
That'd be great impressive.
Let's
we
see.
have 5 19 Industry trucks out here racing, so we're hoping good luck for all of
Here
them.
we go. Let's see what he can do. Baja Nikki pulling for the 19 Industries machine. Hancock is tough. Alexander Ford ready to go. Oh yeah, look at how rough it is already. Look at how rough it is already, Nikki. That 19 Industries truck hooking up. Where's my girl power at? Bailey Campbell out of Arizona. Another one of the oh, she's on the gas, cleaning it out. Or maybe getting that adrenaline pumping. I'm sure it's hard to wait patiently when you know you got 550 miles to go. It'll be about 10 hours up to Reno. We'll be with you. We won't be Here comes Tommy Phelan, Rubik Racing entry. Teammates with our top qualifier, Nick Whetstone. Phelan trying to get up there. We know they've got a team and a truck to do it. Cowboy Cerrone taking a look. Cowboy, you ready to rock and roll, man?
Hell yeah.
Good luck to you.
Thank you, thank you.
What do you think about what you were looking over there moments ago?
Just looking over the top. It's gonna be long.
Yeah, that's what we
long.
hear.
I think attrition is the key to this race. So smooth and steady, and just keep after it.
You're now becoming a veteran out here with everything you've learned the last few years. What's the strategy?
I don't know. I wish I.
pedal down.
Yeah, skinny pedal down.
down.
Yeah. No, it's a dangerous game because you got to still run fast enough to win, but not fast enough to break. Yeah, it's gonna be wild.
We hear that last 50 miles is going to be tougher than ever.
That's what we're in, and that's when they say this race is won in the last 50. So then they put a bounty on it. It's gonna be we'll see. I'm excited. Should be fun.
All right, good luck, Cowboy and team, trying to get it done. Good luck, guys. They are getting ready to blast off 550 miles, Vegas to Reno. Guys, look who we have here. Former UFC superstar Cowboy Cerrone. Here he comes, guys, a master of the octagon, retired from the UFC, started in UTVs, has climbed his way up to 6,100. It is the incomparable, tough as nails, Cowboy Donald Cerrone. We'll see what he can do. Backed by Monster Energy, he took that sponsorship right from the octagon out here into the desert. Cowboy looking for something to add to his impressive resume. A knockout blow for the former mixed martial arts champion. Cowboy is off. Nice start for Cowboy. As you can see, they've got the lights actually covered up. Brian has adjusted. He's doing a flag start. And here comes one of the veterans of this series. Used to do it all alone in a buggy. He's in his 60s. He is Sam Berry. Stepped up from the buggies to the 6,100 category. He's got a co-driver in there. He used to have a single seat buggy. Would always ask him why. He'd say, I like being alone. Well, you're not alone this time. He's got his buddy Paul Shepard, co-dog. The co-driver, oh so important. They help navigate this thing. They will help make any repairs if necessary. 15-second card is out for the veteran, Sam Berry. Ready to get his Vegas-to-Reno race underway. The 6136 ready to go. Remember guys, 6100 category spec motors, crate motors. That's the difference between the two categories. A few other minor differences. Team Rosberg, Renegades Racing out of Utah. Another one of the Renegade races. Check this out, a little bit out of order. They're trying to adjust things. 4400, 4403 was late to the line. Let's hope he wasn't having a problem, but I'll tell you, if you're gonna have a problem, that's the time to have it before the race starts. Quickly gets to the starting line. Brian Folks and his team ready to send him away. 4403. We'll see you in Reno. Here comes David the Bulldog Payne, House of Pain Racing, 6124. Hoping they don't encounter much pain today. They're hoping for a smooth ride. 500. I want to drive that home again, guys. Yes, they marked this course. It's 550 miles. It's in the wilderness. You never know what you're going to encounter. We've seen livestock out there, fences. They've had livestock eat the markings. You never know. You guys don't know the history of this race too. Just celebrated its 25th anniversary. It was created by Brian's father, the late great Casey, who we lost a few years back. This was his favorite race. And here's another free river racing machine. That's right, late great Casey, folks, no doubt smiling down on them. Up there somewhere, smiling down that we're keeping his legacy going strong, bringing you this action courtesy of YouTube. Oh, and guys, you will never believe this. We're hearing problems already, broken belt, not only in the first mile, I'm talking the first 500 feet. This race will humble you, that is for sure. What a tough break as their bid ends right now. Ryan waving them up, keeping them on point. Look at these starting line ruts already, guys. This gives you an idea of how chewed this course will get. Here comes Lombardo and Halverson. See ya in Reno. Probable. What the heck? What was that? A double start. What the heck was that, Brian? I don't know. We just sent two through the chute. Not exactly sure what happened there. Wow. Stay on, Bill. We'll see if we can get some clarification from Brian. Oh, taking the, if you appreciate me taking the dust for you, bringing this coverage, chasing this race, please hit subscribe. Here's the north-south machinery back 4817. Take a look at that suspension, guys. So much travel. You can see Brian keeping them on point with 200 vehicles to launch. He knows he's got to keep these guys on time. They'll keep that finish line open for an extended period of time, as long as it will take for people to finish up in Reno. So they want to get everybody blasted off in case they encounter problems. Getting roasted. We might need full face helmets out here, my goodness. Problems in the first 100 feet of this course, you better strap it in and get ready. Here comes the next one, 4801. This is Brown's Motorsports out of Sierra, gear and axle, getting ready to take off. Here we go, guys. Here comes the Ori Struts Racing Jeep, another one of the diverse vehicles here. There goes the Ford Bronco. You want to talk about the Ford Bronco having problems already? Imagine how demoralizing, guys. 550 miles. And you're struggling in the first 100 feet, you're probably just sitting back in the cockpit. Here we go. Here comes 4822. A couple people late to the line. They're trying to keep them on point. Brian Folks just gave us clarification moments ago. When we saw that double start, somebody was late and missed their starting spot. That's what happened in that situation. We'll see how it's scored. .3837, about ready to take off. 15-second card is flashed. Do it for Group 1. About time for Baja Nikki and everybody to head up the Reno. Here we go.
Reno or bust.
I love it, Nikki. Nikki, how would you describe to people that aren't here how exciting this is to be involved in this race?
Oh my gosh, this race, just to be involved and to be part of it, or whether you're racing or just